You know what I should introduce her to?
Your mom?
The spider. The spider of death.
What do you think is coming up?
The spider of death!
I guess this is flying sideways. Afraid that's not how flying works.
What?
When I flew to Velica, my Pegasus is like going over the 45-degree mark.
I don't even know where I am. Like, I don't know where anything is. I'm just confused.
I don't even know where you are.
Me neither.
Being a lolly and all these cinematics just makes it hilarious.
Well, I get to see if my horse flies sideways. So far, so good.
If I can use... or on this side of the portal. Just started taking this really steep turn and I was kind of confused, and this guy is on a giant burning cat.
Freedom Plaza. I think we just entered America.
You have my attention.
For the Federation.
Declined it.
Velica, City
Sorry,
of
it was-
Wheels,
I was spamming
capital
things
of the
and then I went into
Valkian
cinematic.
Federation and bastion of civilization on the continent of Arun. We've gathered here, human, high elf, Aman, Baraka, Kastanik, Popori, and Ellen, to withstand a menace we could not face alone. The Argons.
What is happening?
Across the sea on the continent of Shara, our armies are fighting the Argon threat to a standstill. For now. But the Argons aren't the only danger. Not by a long shot. With our army on the Argon front, monsters on our frontiers have become bold.
Guys giving each other cookie bags.
They've plundered entire towns, and we can't let the home front collapse. We hope that the fighting spirit of our youth can make up for the numbers we lack.
Hi.
Who knows? Maybe you're the next alien.
Hi.
Valek knows we could use one.
I'm just making coffee.
You look confused,
I
child.
heard his voice change.
Yes.
I'm not even sure if that was him or a different guy at that point.
Everyone is asking me about what you did on the island of Dawn. Don't get cocky. Impressive to them, but it takes more than that to impress me. And I have little tolerance for glory hounds like you. Kids these days, no sense of proportion.
Giggling. What's giggling for? Oh, the cinematics. Yes, those are
Now
a real
get out of
treat.
here, or headquarters will start to smell like pigling.
This is what happens when you hire professional voice actors and then don't have anybody to process the audio.
What?
And then they try to time sync the English voice acting with the Korean lines, and yeah, I don't know how to get out of this fucking town.
So many achievements.
Congratulations on achievement!
There's a cat power sliding across the road.
I think you're supposed supposed to get a mount pretty soon too, or something.
Is that the
Level
saddle
11.
up one?
Mm-hmm.
I should probably do that.
Probably be a good idea.
I have no idea where to go for that. I'll just find out. You're...
Am I jittering?
Yes.
Because on my screen, I'm like turning a full 180.
Fuck am I supposed to go for this quest?
Press M.
Ah.
HKS just ripped off his dick.
Should I go back and get a mount?
Probably while we're waiting for Hicks. You will want it.
Probably.
And you too can. Hammer spacebar to improve your Viking strength.
Now, for the longest time, I thought there was actually a situation where you had to prove your Viking strength.
You do have to improve your Viking strength.
Then I realized it was just all the QTEs.
You really do have to improve your Viking strength. That's what it's all about. I wonder what happens when you take
Greetings!
flight while I'm
Don't
following
skip any
you.
meals!
Probably like despawning. Yeah, I am following you still. I'm coming! I'm coming! I'm coming! Ah, no, not leashed. It's too bad. But I was following. If you stayed at ground level, I would have continued to follow you. Range.
So I had to come back to the town just so I could get a single thing that I ignored / missed here. And now I gotta fly all the way back. Because I'm an idiot.
Hey, that's sassy. Don't
Right
do
here
that.
with my thing.
There are Pegasuses on top of Pegasuses. On top of Pegasuses. Pegasi.
Now there's recommended glyphs.
What?
And glyph sets.
I bet you won't find many games that didn't have Thresh since they first came out.
No, you can't even hear the horse over there.
I can't hear you at all over me. So, where to?
Had enough people doing that, it would probably look like some kind of demented inform.
You know what I mean, like in the beta?
I don't remember the beta, I'm afraid.
I have an X6E, there's like 200 plus horses, they wouldn't even all render on the screen. Like half of them didn't even have riders, just all spamming that. It was amazing. Oh yeah, these things! Where you encounter like a million of them in one place.
Yeah.
It probably just makes this tilting all the harder. I have 13 out of 12. What?
Oh yeah, another thing about this. You can overdo quests for extra.
She knows the game. The new skill is now available. It occupies the entire fucking screen.
It's kind of amusing that they auto-accept if you start killing something with it though.
Bet you can't jump in the water.
I know, huh? But then he could be like Guild Wars 2 and have incredibly clumsy underwater combat that they just avoid at every possible opportunity. Cattle that have no collision.
Come back here.
Okay.
I also fell down here and there wasn't water and now there is water. How do I get out of here?
I don't know. What am I looking for?
Down the side of the cliff next to that bridge.
The huge fucking seam?
No, there's something else there.
There is a huge
Ow.
fucking seam in the ground. There is a huge seam at the bottom and there's a huge seam, like if you look on the riverbed, right where the like the cow is looking at the seam. And then
Yeah,
there's the cow.
There's actually water down there. It just doesn't show until you're inside of it or something.
Oh, I see the water. I just also see a huge
Oh.
seam.
I almost crashed.
Oh, God. Yes, it lags a lot when you fall down here. I also froze in the air and then just dropped straight down.
What happened to me? Now you're gonna take like 5 minutes to get out of there.
Can't jump out of the water like salmon migrating in World of Warcraft.
Why can't I get up this thing? There we go.
PvP or what happened.
This guy knows the secret, man. See, they say that music is the universal language. Well, horses are universal language too. Everybody understands horses. It's basically all you really need to know about Tera is horses and lilies.
It's making cat noises.
I got an achievement for a place I've already fucking been to.
Just checking in?
Good